And welcome back to GWG. My name's Damien, and we're playing Minecraft. So, recently, like I've said, I've been going to college, and it's been pretty good so far. Like, I've had my first week, and that was one heck of a doozy. Like, I had to officially wake up at 6 a.m., and that was a pain in the butt. I was sick the entire time. I know I've recorded a few episodes for that. And then, just getting back into the swing of school was absolutely terrible. And I was super sick for the first couple of days, but I worked one of the days and I got my paycheck and I was so out of it. Like, I was running a fever at work and I had to do it anyways. And so running a fever at work, and I lost my paycheck. I don't know where my paycheck is. It's somewhere out there in the world, and it has my money on it. Luckily, it's like a check, so like nobody can go off and properly cash that because it has my name on it. If you're listening to the show and you somehow have my check, please, I'd like it back. But it's not valid anymore because my boss put a stop payment on there, so that's good. I did that right away. I talked to my landlord to explain the situation. She was all nice, and luckily, because I am like, I've always paid my rent on time, so like I explained to her, I was like, look, I was sick, I'm starting up school, there's just so much going on that I haven't been able to properly do anything, and she's like, yeah, that's fine, just give me your paycheck, just give me your money as soon as possible. You know, she's got to do her thing, right? And so we've been doing that, and I've been doing that, so hopefully it all works out. And it's been a trip, I'll tell you that, trying to get through all this. And I think maybe I'll do a pathway off of here, down and through there. That'll probably be a better thing than trying to loop this path all the way up. And I'm expanding the village. I will be building those two buildings soon. As soon as I get on, you know, I like to talk while I do that, or maybe get some music ready. And then I want to do a farm here. It's probably going to be this episode. I'm going to do a farm at that location. And maybe spruce up this area a bit. A tree could probably, if I put this here, a tree could probably go right here really well, or right here. And that'll be pretty nice. This is still exposed from when I did all the digging, so I'll just collect that up. And future plans. So, definitely pathway over here to the nether. I definitely need to get some more builds over in this direction, I didn't want to fence myself in. You know, when you do these builds, you have to plan it out a little bit. So this is a nice large area for a farm to be in, and it's going to be a veggie farm. So it's going to have all the vegetables and corn and wheat, and it's going to have seed and all that good stuff. So we're going to have that, and then over in this direction, I don't know what I'm going to do for this direction. I might do like some kind of altar-y thing. That'd be cool for Natura. I need to put in those trees in over here. I definitely need to put birch trees in there, and then I just have to check the rules on birch trees. Because birch and spruce, they have certain ways that they grow that is a pain in the ass. So I gotta make sure I got that. But oak, I'll probably just do like a good, huge compressed section of oak right here. And then I'll have spruce and that over there. But it's a pretty good forest thing here. I really like how it looks. And if we look on the map for our city builds, you can see that, you know, this area had nothing in it, and we've spread out. So I've chiseled away. There is a raised area right here, and there's zombies inside of the thing. I put torches in there. It should be zombies in there. But I've put the raised area over here. That is completely taken out. This here was chiseled away, so you can see that I've put curvature here, so it worked out. Now I'm doing the path here and here. It looks like the blocks for, what's the thing? Carpenter's blocks don't show up properly on the map, so there's little holes here, but you can see where the lighting is. And then we have all that, so broken fence here looks pretty good. No zombies are moving around. So I want to expand the farm into here. I want to get a smeltery, like a little bit more of a structure going on right here. I want to see what I could do right here in terms of houses. Maybe have larger houses here. And this is an eerie it's an eerie biome by Thumbcraft. I want to see, there's a little bit of a section right here. I'm thinking right here we do a vault, like in Fallout. So maybe a vault-like thing right here where we have a pathway, and then I could put an elevator block in here so I could boosh and bop back out of the vault, and that'll be mostly for, whatchamacallit. That will be mostly for machinery. I want to have different sections of different areas for mods. So, hey, I could probably steal that stuff over here. But if I want to have machinery down here, that'd be good. Nether obviously will be right here. I'll put some nethery things here. So that's the plan. We got the plans down, and that's most of the thing. And stop screwing up, mouse. Don't make me replace you. So we'll sleep, and we'll see what happens. I gotta border out the farm, so we'll do that. Obviously, I'll cut back to it. Alright. Wow, yeah. Once I start recording, that's when my throat goes. Alright, so I've been planning out the farm. And I'm going to have a farmhouse, and we're going to see what we can get with animals going on. So I just have it one block off of each side, and then I have it attached to these gates, because it's a part of the community. And normally what I do was, like, you know, I just pop out a hole, pop some water in there, have a good old grand time, do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I would do a whole bunch of crops accordingly. However, there is a smarter way. There is a better way in order to water more crops and speed up the way in which they grow. Now for that, obviously I'm going to have to use Pam's Harvest Craft because I'm going to be using those crops instead, and then having, instead of just a line of 4, I could have a line of 7. And it's going to be using pumps, irrigation channels, and sprinklers off of the AgriCraft. So for that, I'm going to need specific items. I'm going to need an energy source, pumps, a leadstone flux duct in order to get energy around. I need tanks, I need sprinklers, I need irrigation channels. So I'm going to need a lot of that. So first we're going to start on a leadstone solar panel. And for that, if I go here, as you see, I got some of the stuff for the planks for the fences and for the containers of water we're going to need. So I need the leadstone solar panel. And, oh, I could have that as a helmet? Huh. Anyways, so I'm going to need full of galactic cells, which is stained glass, shards, and iron nuggets. Alright, so I'm going to get that. Let's see, if it's 333, then I will need 1 piece of iron, 1 piece of... Oh, that's not too expensive. And then glass panes, and those are super easy. Okay, let's just go off and do that. Alright, so I got those right here. And like I said, I like to keep some room in my inventory so I could, like, false build it. I'm going to need leadstone solar cell, so it's lead nuggets around an iron ingot. Oh, that's super easy. Here, I don't even have to turn off the recording for that. Whoop, switch that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and if I looked at that right, we will need steel. Oh, there's the kicker. We're going to need steel for this. Alright. No. Okay, so I need steel, and the recipe for steel ingot, steel ore, which I doubt there is. Yeah, now I'm going to need BS ways to get steel. So, what about regular ways to get steel? I've never had to make steel before, and last time I had to play metallurgy. So there's electrical steel, dark steel. No, I just need straight up steel. That's dark steel. Steel ingot. A blast furnace. I've never used that. It's coal, coke, and iron ingots. So I might have to make something I've never done before. An arc furnace. It uses redstone flux. It makes slag. Coke dust, though. Steel ingot off of that. Let's see if I could... I've got multiple steel ingots here, so what about railcraft? How about for you? Blast furnace. Okay, so that's a blast furnace for that, and I could just do any iron. Is that crowbar? Ha! Alright, so that's for this mod. I don't even know what the heck that is. Alright, and I can find it in dungeon chests, though I don't want to count on that, from the blacksmith or a mine shaft. Okay, that's only for that. That's not showing any recipes for that. Okay, what about Tinker's Construct? What do I have to do to get molten steel? Oh, chest plates. Chain chest plates. Alright, so chain things make steel. And stuff from, what about, oh, a refined iron ingot. Steel dust, fished ore, steel cluster. Oh, I cannot cheat my way through this, can I? Iron induction smelters. I've never had to make an induction smelter. So iron dust and pulverized charcoal. Do you want? I could do that. And induction smelters, there's more uses for induction smelters than what it shows there. Okay, so I'm going to do that instead. Alright, let's get back to you guys. Oh, that's not super difficult to make. I could do that. Just need Invar. Okay, yeah, no, let's do this. And just in case I haven't gone over it yet, to make Invar, you just need to pulverize stuff or get nickel ore. And then I believe it's just... Yep, there we go. So I got a whole bunch of Invar, and now I could use those. Alright, so I got my induction for a smelter here. That's the basic one, but that's just not enough energy here. I need more energy, but luckily, because I've got the Invar, I could easily just upgrade this sucker to a hardened energy cell. So we're going from 400k, so 400,000, to 2 million. So that'll start charging that up when I'm not looking at it. So that's going to suck off 100,000. So that way we can power up this SOB. I don't know what that is. Alright, so induction smelter. We need charcoal dust. I'm pretty sure I can get that by crunching it down. Alright, so now that's cooking. Now what I have is I have this up here. Oh, and that looks like it's draining quite a lot of energy. There we go. That should go right back up. Alright, there we go. So I have this up here, and I have this set to do nothing. So every 4 that this spits out, I'll get some of that. So the main thing is here with these, if I have nether ores, where are they? And I use, whatchamacallit, I use not pyromethium, but if I use sand, then it'll spit out the ores, and it might give me rich slag. And rich slag I could use to triplicate an ore. So a good thing I could do for that is whenever I do nether ores, I could use the configuration so it spits out the bars over here to drop it inside, or the ores to spit out into the hopper, to put into the pulverizer, to put into the hopper, to put into here. So now I've got like a nice little system going on right here that if I get more nether ores, I could have them fully automate them to slide off onto here. And then if I have anything else, maybe I'll put I'll have a redstone furnace here. So maybe I'll have a way to push it over here, just in case. I've never really used the induction smelter before. Alright, so let's get these steel ingots that I need. Alright, steel nuggets. And I believe I needed the steel nuggets for that. Might need the ingots, though. Nope, just steel nuggets. Okay, and then I could grab some of these again. Wow, this took way longer than I expected to. Alright, so now we've got these lovely pieces in here. Leadstone solar panel. Awesome. Put it out at night so it can't charge. Alright, so I need that. I'm just going to let it charge up some power while we do the Buildcraft pump. So, okay, so right now it's already building up power. Alright, so that's got 1, 2, 3. And that doesn't keep its power. I guess I might need to use a wrench to get that off. Anyways, so now I need the Buildcraft pump, and that's pretty easy. Achievement get! Achievement get! Achievement get! I need to build the pump here, so I just need a decent amount of iron. But I got more coming on. Alright, so now that I've got all the parts set up, I can now make myself a pump. And this is going to pump all the water in to the irrigation system. Wow, I got that mixed up. So that's going to pump all the water to the irrigation system. So now we've got a power source, we've got a pump, and now we just need to build the wooden water tanks. Oh, that's super easy. I need 9 of those. Well, there's 8. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, and there we go. We got 9 of those. And now we need an irrigation channel. Oh, that's super easy. At 6, do you want? Let's just have too many. Let's just have like Terry is scared. We have too many. There we go. 18. That'll be fine. And then I need a sprinkler. Oh, okay. So bucket, iron bars. I need 2 of these. Okay, so I need that over there again. By that over there again, I mean I need to grab the iron bars from there. Alright, so how do I build this again? This is what I love about NEI. So we got that. Also need a bucket. God damn. Always does, for some reason, always does witchery before it does anything else on that. Alright, so we got a sprinkler. Alright, so let's assemble this all outside and see how it looks. Alright, so I have it marked off. I could do 3 fields of 7, and I just did it quickly with a hoe just so I can see what it's doing. So I want to build this up. 3, 4, 5. Let's just do 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. Oh, that worked out too. Alright, and then I just need the water tanks, which once I combine them like this, yep, there we go. I need more. Give me a sec. And this is why you bring extra wood with you, so you can slap just crafting tables on the side. Let's just convert all that. So you can slap stuff on the side. I need 18, so let's just get 18, because I want these to be 3 stacked up, because squares are nice. I like squares. And if you notice that it doesn't let me fall in, and it increased the water level that's allowed to be in here. So 216 buckets of water can be in here. And we're going to have the pump into that. Oh, I don't have the lumber rock, so I'm not going to use that. So with the pump pumping water into that, which is going to be good. But another bonus is that if there is absolutely any rain, the rain will start to fill that up. Which I think is just, it's a really good quality, just, you know, pop the rain in there. Oh wow, I'm digging this so fast I did too. Okay, so I could fill up that up with water. Probably jump in here and fill this up with water. Let's only do 1. My shovel got too enthusiastic and dug too fast. So, tap, tap, there we go. So I'm going to put water in here, to which we have our pump. And we're running out of time, so I'm going to see you next episode where we do part 2 of the farm build, alright? See you guys in a bit. Bye!